Hello. Hi, guys. Raid. Thank you so much, Kathy. Great show. Great show, everybody, today. Oh, my goodness. I saw so many amazing things. Hi, Sandy. Okay, well, I want to start by thanking you guys all for coming and for being a part of the train. It's been such a fun weekend. And yeah, I think I may have picked out more things than I can probably show, but that's okay. We'll just try to work through it. If you see something in my store that you want me to run, please just ask me to do so. Otherwise, I'll just go down the list and I'll try to be mindful of pre-bids. But we are going to start with this blue Fenton hobnail candy dish. It's a nappy dish. Oh, sorry. I see a Gerald hair in there. Her hair tends to get everywhere. So we have this beautiful light blue slag. It's got like a white marble in it. It's got the nappy dish handle, the hobnail on the back side, and it's shaped like a heart. So pretty. And we're going to be running this today for 20. So I'm going to start the auction on that, and that's running. Thank you. Yeah, that's a really pretty color. Gosh, I'm nervous tonight, which is strange. I was just talking about how the nerves get easier. Tonight I feel so nervous. I don't know why. Thank you, Elsie, so much for your bid. Oh, thank you. Hand hurts, hand hurts. And Elsie, thank you so much. This is coming to you. Elsie gets the Fenton. Yay! Yes, great buy. Let me see. I guess I'll just go right down the list pretty much. Maybe I'll run this puzzle since it's kind of on my stage and in my way. So Justine had told you guys we went to an estate sale yesterday and I picked up this little puzzle. I haven't had any time to like research it or anything like that. And of course, when I brought it home, it came apart in the bag. And so I spent a good, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes trying to put this thing back together last night. And I was convinced that it just wasn't meant to work. I mean, this is a difficult little puzzle, but I think it's so cute. It's wooden and it's got like a nativity. I don't want to say it's a nativity scene because it really doesn't make sense when it's all put together as a nativity scene, but it's painted as a nativity scene. It's super cute. And then there's the back. I don't know if this is handmade or if this is mass produced, but it's given me kind of a handmade vibe. And we're going to run that for 5, and that's running. Just kind of a cute little brain teaser for Christmas time. You've got like the camel is up here on the top. I mean, I don't know what's happening, but it's cute. And this little cow is on his side. And there's the baby Jesus. He's down there. Thank you guys for looking. Okay. Next, we will run this. Let me see if I can fish this out of the background here. This is a stunning collector's plate. I don't usually pick up collector's plates, and I don't know why, but I went to Goodwill and I found myself thumbing through these collector plates, and this group of 3 collector plates stood out at me, these little rabbits, and I was like, oh my goodness, those are adorable. This is just beautiful Majolica. And then I flipped it over and I see made in France. Well, I will never walk away from something made in France. I will always take my time to, well, I'll just probably pick it up if it's cheap enough. But upon researching it, this is a wonderful piece. This is antique, made in the early 1900s in a little commune in Paris called Choisy-le-Roi. I probably am butchering that, but they made amazing Majolica pottery. And I am offering this one tonight at a discounted price of $30. I have the other two listed in my buy it now for $75 a piece. And these are quite desirable. So I'm going to go ahead and start the auction for $30, and that's running. Yeah, super cute. They did like a whole line of rabbits, and then they had other animal designs and stuff too, but so adorable. And I love how like it's very faint, but if you look at the background here, you can see the etching on that. This does have a little chip right above the rabbit's eye, but I think it's really in nice condition for its age. Oops, let's don't damage it. There are some little hairlines on the edges. They don't go all the way through. There's a lot of crazing as to be expected for this age, but yep. Thank you so much for looking. I was just excited to talk about that. Let's do another antique piece. We have this beautiful Victorian hand-painted rose bowl. It's turquoise, and it's got this raised enameling on it. Stunning. Beautiful piece. It does have like some slight discoloration, and you can see in the bottom there too. But this is an old piece, so we can forgive things like that. We're going to start this one for $25, and that is running. You love the blue. I know. This blue is really hot right now. People are loving that blue color, scooping it up, decorating with it, even though I think the color of the year is like peach. It does kind of look like a Tiffany blue, yeah. And thank you guys so much for looking. We'll put that one to the side. And up next, I'll do a pair of earrings. Let me find them. I have this pair of art glass dangle post earrings. They're a cobalt blue with a copper applied enamel on top. There is a little bit of etching on the silver up there, the silver tone metal. And let me see. I didn't see any markings on the back of these. That's what they look like. And these are going to run for $3, so I will start the auction on those. Oh, thank you so much, Tony. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for your bid, and thank you for the compliment, and thanks, Sandy. Thank you guys for your bids. Aw, you guys are so sweet. You're like my family. And Sandy's in for $8. And Sandy gets them for $8. Thank you so much, Sandy. These are coming to you. And up next, I pulled some Rinconada because I know that Tracy wanted some, but I wasn't thinking. She said she was going camping, so it's in my list, and we'll run it anyways. We have this fantastic Artesania Rinconada tiger. He's a rare piece. There's his signature right there. He's fully enameled. Look at that derpy face. He is just so stinking cute. We're going to run him for $25. I have him listed over on eBay for a lot more than that, but I wanted to offer him at a good price for you guys. So he's running. He is just so cute. Look at all the carving on that. That's amazing. And thank you guys for looking. Okay, up next, let's do, I have this little brass elephant. Move to stage. He's fun, he's solid, and he's got, oops, little rhinestone eyes. And he's a ring holder, and you can't have a ring holder without a ring, so I'm bringing this. It tested as spinel, and I'm not going to probably be able to read the markings in this, but I want to say it was sterling silver. If you go into the picture, I've taken a picture of the marking for you guys, but spinel with cubic zirconias. You've never found Artesania Rinconada in the wild? Yeah. Yes. I've said that too. Like I could never find it, and then all of a sudden I was finding it a lot. So I don't know. Maybe I spoke it into existence, but so this ring is a size 8.5, and we are gonna start the little elephant with the pretty ring for 10, and that is running. Thank you, Marissa, for your bid, and Sandy, and Kathy, and Elsie. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. I've really had the best time this weekend. So many fun shows. I laughed so hard last night. If you guys caught Rachel's show, oh my gosh. I cried myself to sleep because I was still laughing when I went to bed. Thank you so much, Elsie. This is coming to you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Up next, we'll do a paperweight, but it's also a pen holder. So this is by Joe Rice, 2002, so just barely vintage. This is a really good size. It's giving me 4th of July vibes, but I still think it's cool for any time of year. We've got a red, white, and blue flower, and then we've got a confetti center of red, white, and blue. And you can set it on your desk, and it can hold your pens. Very fun. And we're going to start this one for 15, and that's running. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Mel, for your bid. And I brought my little measure thing. I should tell you what the diameter is on this. This is a good size. It's about 4 inches in diameter. And Mel, this is coming to you. Thank you so much. Up next, we're going to run this Lomonosov Russian porcelain figurine. Lomonosov. If you know, you know. This is a great brand in porcelain. And this guy, he's a character. Look at, he snatched an egg. He does not feel bad about it. And he is pridefully going to sit on your shelf and show his egg in all of his glory. We're going to start him for 20, and he is running. Oh, you did a pre-bid. I'll have to look and see. Yay, Kathy. Boom. Oh, I'm excited. What did she pre-bid on? Anybody have any guesses on what Kathy might have pre-bid on? And I should probably show you in greater detail the marking and stuff. Thank you guys for looking. Okay, let's go see. What did Kathy pre-bid on? Let me carefully set this little weasel down. Okay, I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay. Yes. Absolutely. Why would you not pre-bid on this? This is amazing. This is a great piece. Okay. So we have this stunning piece of Vaseline glass. I know, pre-bids are awesome, but it makes you look like you're bidding so aggressively. Am I right? Because the person puts something in and it's like, bam, you've been outbid. So this is marked VGC, I think, on the bottom. And I have looked and looked and looked, and I don't know what that stands for. I'm sorry, guys. But it is a marked piece. It's like a topaz with an opaline up top. And let me just show you the glow. When I say this baby glows, like you could hold your black light up to it and use it as a flashlight and probably see to the next state over. Prepare yourselves. Get your sunglasses. Because here we go. Look at that. That is a glower right there. And we're going to start that at 17 with the bids. And that's running. Wow, hyperventilating. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Kathy's in it for 19. And I'd love to tell you how many seconds, but I just see it's red. I can't make out that number. I am that blind. Like, you lost me. And Kathy, thank you so much. This is coming to you. Oh, you're going to love it. Yes, this is great. And there's no chips or cracks. I didn't say that, but it's in really nice condition. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's run this. I found this at that estate sale as well. And I was drawn to it because of the beautiful colors. That cobalt blue. And at first I thought it was porcelain, but when I got closer to it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's glass. Not only that, but look at it's signed. This is a signed piece. The artist is Grant Randolph. I did do a quick little lookup on him, and some of his stuff sells for upwards of $100 on eBay. I will say, though, that I noticed that the stuff selling for that was more iridized and with a lot of applied rigory and things of that nature. I didn't see a piece quite like this, but I'm going to start this one for 35, and I think I'm leaving a lot on the bone for you guys if you're interested in this piece. And thank you so much, Tony, for your bid. Thank you. Yeah, love this. It's in really nice shape. There is a little bit of like staining. I don't know if you can see that in the bottom, but probably if you soak it with like a denture tablet or something, that'll come right out. I did not have time to do that. Little flowers. It just reminds me of Flow Blue pottery. And Tony, this is coming to you. Thank you so much. You're going to love it. Up next, we have a piece of Raku. We have this little bear, and he's got like a, I don't know if this is an arrow or like it symbolizes a snake, but he's just great. And he is signed. I don't know the maker. I have not looked this up at all. We're going to start him for 7. And he is running little Raku Studio Art Pottery. And he's got little blue eyes. Look at his little blue eyes. So cute. Oh, thank you, Marissa, for your bid. I know you like your pottery. We could do Raku trades. He is so cute. Oh, so let me talk about shipping for a moment. And thank you, Marissa. Thank you so much. That's coming to you. So anybody who bought anything from my Friday show, my co-hosting show with Tracy, I have not shipped that stuff yet. So Marissa, I will combine that shipping with your package from Friday. My shipping is per piece. So I just do like a flat rate, I guess. And then when I bundle your stuff, I will refund you the difference. I will never charge you more for your shipping than what it actually costs. But I did want to say that. And Marissa, that's coming to you. Thank you so much. Okay, up next we have this little baby. We'll switch it up a little bit here. This is a little celluloid baby, 1950s Irwin, USA. And he is rubber strung. So he's jointed, and inside of his joints, he's got these little like rubber bands that hold him together. I'm not going to fiddle with him too much because when I got him, I actually had to reattach. I think it was an arm, and this arm is a little bit weird. It's probably the arm that I reattached. And his little clothes, they just look handmade. He's just so cute. I love him so much. He's in really nice condition. And we're going to start him for 5. And he's running. And I'm sorry, you guys, I try so hard to keep up with the chat, but I do get a little bit lost. I know I should be a pro by now, but I'm still learning too. No, I didn't name him. I should give him a name. Look at him. He deserves a name. He looks like the Gerber baby. He's a little sweetie. That's what I call everything. Everything's a little sweetie. Yes, the buyer gets to name. Pete. I like Pete. Pete works. Oh, thank you so much for your bid. And Tony wins it. Thank you. What are you going to name him, Tony? Okay. Up next, hi, Miss Meowie. Welcome in. Wilbur. Oh, love it. We have these 2 vintage hair combs, and they have feathers on them. These are probably from about the 1970s, if I had to guess. And we're going to start these for 5. And those are running. I love the vintage hair stuff. It's getting harder and harder to find like these elaborate hair pieces. And I just love it so much. Even though I don't ever wear anything like that in my hair, I always have to pick it up. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hi, Brooks Mama. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Oh, Dawn, thank you so much. And these are coming to you. Okay. Up next, we have another piece of Fenton. Oops. And this is a carnival glass squirrel. Now I am starting him at only $8 because he does have, where is it? Right there. He's got a chip on his tail, unfortunately. He's not marked. He's an unmarked piece of Fenton. Yay! Number 46. Woohoo! Yes. So we are going to start him for 8, and the little squirrel is running. Des, thank you so much for your bid. He is so cute. And I didn't even look to, I mean, that base is so dark. I think it's probably a cobalt base, but it's really hard to tell. So that iridescence is so thick on him. And we're in the red. And this is coming to you, Des. Thank you so much. Okay. Up next, I have another pair of art glass earrings. These are black and copper hook earrings, dangles, and then you have like a faceted, it feels like an acrylic stone right here. Hold them closer so you can really see. And these are going to run for $3, and those are running. They do have like they're circles, so they have like a clear exterior, and that black and copper is on the inside. Oh, thank you so much for your bid, Michelle, Shelly. What do you prefer to be called? It's a habit for me to always just call you Shell. Oh, thank you, Shelly. These are coming to you. Thank you so much. Either is okay. Okay. Okay, up next, we have another just kind of different thing. We have 4 of these 1950s Wilton cake toppers. So cute. You could put them on cupcakes. You could use them for crafting. They're like a thin plastic, yellow with yellow bows. They've got these little yellow details in their hair. I know there's a flaw on one of them. And yeah, they're a little risque. I mean, that bow is the top. Very cute. I thought there was a flaw on one of them though, and now, oh, it's this girl because she doesn't have her hat. She's missing her hat. So we're going to run these for $5, and those are running. It's kind of rare to come across stuff like this. Thank you so much for your bid, Des. Funny story. About 20 years ago, I was a cake decorator. So when I see cake stuff, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I gotta have that. And Des is in for $8. Tony for $9. Des for $10. Thank you guys so much. And Des takes it. Thank you, Des. These little girls are coming to you. I love the yellow. Okay. Well, in the spirit of yellow, we'll do our next piece, which is this Murano art glass clown dish. Now, I could see him holding earrings, jewelry, even like sponges at the kitchen sink. He is so cool. And I'll try to show you all angles of him. Yellow with this cobalt blue. Sandy. No chips, no cracks, no markings. But yeah, he's pretty great with his blue eyes, and he is going to run for 30, and he is running. Your husband forbids clowns. Yeah, I think clowns are like an acquired taste. You either love them or you hate them. It's a strange thing, but it's art glass. Like I just love art glass. So I couldn't say no to the guy. Thank you guys so much for looking. I think I'm just going to set him back here. And we will pull up. I did show this the other night, but I knew that Tracy was interested. And again, I'm bringing it, and she's not here. We have a Rinconada de Rosa emu. And he's fully enameled with some gold. He's fantastic. He's got his original sticker, original price tag. He's a good size, no damage, and we're going to run him for 20, and he is running. Oh, Kathy, thank you so much for your bid. Look at that face. Look at his blue eyes. Yes, yes, Elsie. We're like soul sisters, I think. Oh, thank you so much, Kathy. You have a new emu friend coming to you. Oh, good. He'll look lovely by your glowy vase. Okay, up next, you know, I always have to bring something that's extra. So here we are with this. I have this beautiful piece of Zareh. This is a Russian glass vase pitcher ewer. It's pretty good size. I think it's about 17 inches or so. Yeah. So Zareh is a Russian glass blowing artist. He uses ancient glass blowing techniques from like the Persian Empire. I think I'll be okay. I'll try to show it. I am offering this tonight, probably tonight only, for the low start price of $100. I do have this listed for about $350. And I'll tell you guys, I sold a piece of Zareh for almost $500 a few months ago on eBay. This glass is stunning. If you're going to collect glass, please consider having this in your collection because it is phenomenal. Like, look at this. It's a matte glass. It's red on red. Look at the way the handle is applied. Look at the detail in this piece. This is just stunning, and I'm just excited to show it to you because I tend to hoard pieces like this. Signed on the bottom, there's the Zareh signature. And I wanted to also bring this. Okay, sorry guys. I was saying I wanted to show you guys because if you're thinking about buying and selling antiques, know this name. This name is an important name and it commands good money. So we're going to start the auction for 100. Don't feel obligated. Oh my goodness, Felicia, thank you so much for your bid. Yay. I didn't expect that. I was just happy to share this piece of Russian glass with you guys. Yeah, this artist is amazing. And Elsie is in. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm flabbergasted. I did not expect this. Wow. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, Tony. I love that about this community, that we can share that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you so much. Justine's freaking out. And Felicia, the Zareh is coming to you. Thank you so much for your purchase. I hope that you love this piece. I love it. I think it's gorgeous, and I think you're going to love it too. Thank you. Yes, and congratulations. He set that way over there in a corner all of its own. Oh, that was so much fun, you guys. Thank you. Okay, the next piece is this classic Fenton hobnail cat shoe or boot. You see the little cat face on it. Just a milk glass, white milk glass piece. It's like some schmutz or something on him. That's what we call it, right? Schmutz. And we're going to start this for 10, and that one's running. Hi. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Good. That's what we're all, everything. Good, good. Oh, that's what we call everything. Yes. And thank you guys so much for looking. We'll set that one to the side. Okay. We have this cutie little piece of Haeger. He's a little planter. He'd be great for like an air plant or a succulent. He's just a little fawn. He's kind of a peachy pink color. Of course, he has some crazing. I don't see any. He still has his sticker. That's cool. I don't see any chips or cracks or damage. Maybe some fading. But we're going to start that little guy for 7. And he's running. Scooch him back a little bit so you can see him. Salmon pink, that's what I called him. Some of you guys with your names for colors, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to start writing this stuff down. I've heard all kinds of colors like cantaloupe and avocado and just crazy stuff. I'm like, yes, those are great descriptive words. I need to make a list. And thank you so much for looking. Let's see. Gosh, I thought I got too much stuff pulled out, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't get too much because we're getting through it. Okay, up next, I have this gorgeous, stunning, amazing, beautiful Murano decanter. This is amethyst glass. We have the decanter, and we have 5 little glasses to go with it. I don't know, it probably had 6, maybe even 8. But one must be missing. And this is so cool. Look at the little like jewels on here. You've got that beautiful amethyst glass with that heavy gold. And then these red jewels. And the cool thing about this, here's the stopper, is that it still has its Jaco sticker right on the bottom of it. Right there. Handmade in Italy. Stunning hand-blown decanter set. We are starting this one at 75. Again, don't feel obligated. I want to bring some of the stuff that I have, and I just like to share. I just like to share it with you guys. Because it's fun. It's fun to talk about it with people who, thank you so much. It is really a lovely set. And these are just like little shot glasses. I mean, I would never use something like this other than to display it, but I'm sure you could. It's just beautiful. Thank you for looking. Let me gather that up carefully. And I recently found another, like a pitcher with some bigger cups. in amethyst and silver. And so hopefully I'll be bringing that to you guys soon. Up next, we have this adorable little Cupid girl, piano baby, porcelain bisque figurine. She is made in Germany. And I think I know that because I Googled it. I wouldn't know that otherwise. I mean, she does kind of have that German look, but look at her. She is just so beautiful. Look at her carefully painted little face, her little hands up, no damage on her little fingers, her little feet. So I just think she's just so cute in her little white dress. We're going to run her for 15, and she started. I know, I just love her. Look at those rosy cheeks. She's a sweetie. She needs someone to buy her so she can have a name. Look at the little pink on her knees and her toes. She's just so cute. Wilbur. Sandy, you're done. We're not calling her Wilbur. Oh, that's funny. Thank you for looking. Okay. Up next, we're going to do this grouping of giraffes. We have some brass giraffes. We have a mama, and she's solid. She's a heavy, heavy lady. And then she's got two little babies. We've got one little sweetie, and we've got another little sweetie. And so they have different markings on their bodies. Like these two match. So I don't know if it's like these two are female or male, and then this one is female or the male, but he's got different little markings. This is a cute little set, solid, heavy set. And we're going to start that at 7, and that's running. Thank you so much for your bids, guys. Let me scooch them back a little bit. They do have a little bit of patina on them, but I don't clean things like that. I shouldn't be allowed to clean things like that, so I just don't do it. And thank you so much for your bids. Shelly's in for, I think it says 9. And thank you so much, Shelly. These are coming to you. Little giraffe family. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're almost through everything. I can't believe that. I thought I brought way too much. They are so cute. Hi, Smuffin. Welcome in. Okay, up next we have this art glass. Clearly it's an ashtray, but you can use it for jewelry or candies or paintbrushes or makeup brushes or whatever you want to. I love the fish in the center of this. That is just so cool. And then that confetti splatter on the outside. I don't see a lot of things like this. And I don't know, who the maker is. So we're just going to call it art glass. Beautiful art glass. And we're going to start that for 8. And that's running. Thank you, Kathy, for your bid. Aw. Oh, and some pretzels. I love it. Tell me how I can't see like the numbers, but I can tell that that's the difference between hand hearts and pretzels. Oh, that's funny. Aw, thank you, Kathy. This is coming to you. Swimming into your life. Okay. I think I have one more thing to show you guys, so I should talk really slow, right? Because I have to make this. No, I'm just kidding. The last thing that I have to show you are these art pottery dishes. Now, I was drawn to these because I love pastel on pottery. But then the more I got to looking at them, I was like, oh my gosh, those are fish. Look at the little fish lips and the fish eye. These are so cool. Yeah, those are fish. And then look at this one has little eyelashes. But look at that fun little speckled design inside of there and these pastel colors. And these are heavy. And then look, on the outside, we have more fish swimming around. They are signed. Well, I'm sorry, these are not vintage. They're 2006, but I cannot make out that signature. This one's 2006, and I think this one's vintage, 2002. Same maker. Maybe he did like a bowl a year. I'm not sure. But I just adore these. These are just so much fun. And I love that they're like the same, but they're different. Cool, cool. So we're going to start those for 25, and those are running. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Michelle, that's so sweet of you. I mean, I can figure it out if you're not ready. We can talk or we can just show stuff. But if you're ready, I'll give it to you, girl. Oh, Wilbur and Wilbur. Right, Sandy? Hi, Annette. Welcome in. Nailed it. Thank you guys for looking. We'll take Wilbur and set him over here with Wilbur and Wilbur and Wilbur. Oh, and Wilbur. Okay, you guys, is there anything that you would like me to show again? I'm happy to do that. Let's see. Maybe we just should show some things again. Let's go back to, let's do the, yes. Oh, sure. Yep. I'll bring him right back. Thank you. Restart auction. Move to stage. Rinconada tiger. This one? Well, I guess he's the only Rinconada tiger I showed. Yep, we can run him again. So we'll start him, and he is running. Thank you, Sandy. And thank you so much, Felicia, for your bid. You guys are so awesome. See, I'm not nervous anymore. I don't know what was wrong with me when I started. Sometimes it gets to you. Thank you so much, Justine. Oh, I love you. Yay, Felicia. Rinconada tiger, roaring your way. Here, kitty, kitty. You better keep an eye on that rat that you just got. This tiger might try and eat it. Yep. Okay. The clown. So, Annette, you want me or you want... I'm just kidding. I am a clown. Move to stage. Oh, I got to restart it, I think. I think I messed it up. Restart auction. There we go. Okay, so we have this art glass Murano clown. He's yellow. He's got cobalt blue feet. We'll go ahead and start him. He's running. And he's a dish. Thank you so much, Annette, for your bid. And he's got these Gorgeous blue eyes. Derpy little face. No damage. Nice condition. No markings. Thank you, Annette. And welcome in. I didn't see you sneak in. And Annette, this is coming to you. Thank you so much. The fawn. Yep, we can run the fawn again. Absolutely. Oh, I know, right? Wilbur. Oh my goodness. The fawn. Restart auction. Move to stage. We'll run the fawn for Dawn. Here he is, little Haeger art pottery fawn planter. Thank you so much for your bid, Dawn. Yes, Annette, don't ever be sorry. Oh, goodness. I appreciate you. He does have some gunk on the inside. He's lived a life. He's got a little sticker. And Dawn, that's coming to you. Thank you so much. Well, we have 8 minutes. Do you guys have any requests, or maybe I'll just run some stuff? Yeah, that is a good thing. The shoe. Yep. We'll run the shoe. The Fenton milk glass hobnail cat shoe. Move to stage. Start auction. And here it is right here. It's kind of a boot. Thank you so much for your bid, Annette. There's a little cat face. Very sweet little shoe. Hi, Mel. Welcome in. And Annette, this is coming to you. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys, I'm astounded. Thank you so much for all of your support tonight. This has been amazing. I appreciate it so much. I really do. Yeah, is there anything else that you guys want me to rerun? We've got about 7 minutes. Maybe we'll just rerun some stuff for the heck of it. I really want to bring this little Cupid girl back out because she's a little sweetheart. And she needs a name that's not Wilbur. Because Sandy wants to name her Wilbur. Okay, our little piano baby. We're starting her for 15. She is made in Germany. She's a bisque, so she's matte. Such a sweet little face. Thank you, Annette. All of her little fingers are in great condition. I just can't get over that sweet face. She is just such a sweetie. Wilburina. Aw, thank you, Annette. This is coming to you. Thank you, guys. Hi, Lizard. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and rerun the Lomonosov as well. So this is Wilbur, the Lomonosov weasel. He has stolen an egg. Look at him. Very mischievous. But he is made in Russia. He does have, it's really hard to tell, but he does have his Lomonosov stamp on the bottom of his foot. And we're going to start him again. He's running for 20. I like that his egg is like black and blue. Look at those eyes. Oh, thank you so much for your bid, Felicia. Bonbon, thank you so much. And Felicia's in for 22. And I wonder if she would name him Wilbur. And Felicia's in for 24. Thank you guys so much for your bids. And Felicia takes the Wilbur. Are you going to call him Wilbur? Congratulations. And thank you so much, Felicia. Yeah, he is something else, isn't he? He's fun. A little egg snatcher. Hi, Cassandra. If you want to join us, please come over to www.lilyworksantiques.com. We would love to have you be a member of our community. You can chat with us live. You can place bids. And yeah, this is a great community to take part in. What else do I have that I could just rerun for a few minutes? Let's talk again about this antique plate. So this is antique Majolica. We have Wilbur and Wilbur. This was made in about 1900. Thank you, Cassandra. Made in France. It was made in a little commune in Paris called Choisy-le-Roi, and they did a bunch of collectible Majolica porcelain. I'm offering this one today for $30. I do have two others listed at $75 a piece, and I've seen them go for even more than that on eBay. This one does have a little chip right there above the rabbit's eye. This is raised relief, and this is actually indented back here. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of history right there. And what did I do? Restart auction. There we go. And that is running. We have about 2 minutes. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me and for all of your support and your bids and just hanging out and blowing up the chat. That sure makes the time go a lot faster, and it just brings an element of community to the whole sale, and I love it when the chat is blowing up. You guys are just awesome, and I am just really in awe at the amount of support tonight. Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you, everybody. You have just been awesome. And I just don't even have words. Like, I'm just totally blown away by the amount of support tonight. And I love coming on here and sharing this kind of stuff because I tend to go on and on to my family about my glass and my pieces that I pick up and the things that I learn about it. And well, Justine can tell you that I do that. And Justine and I can relate because she's the same way, but the rest of the family is kind of like, huh, okay. So it's nice to have a community where we can like share our love for these vintage pieces and antique pieces and, you know, geek out about it together. I love that so much. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And with that being said, I'm pretty sure that Michelle is ready. So let me just see. She is. So we're going to go ahead and raid into Michelle. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. And thank you for all of your participation all weekend long. It's been such an amazing weekend on this train. Love you guys all, and I'll see you next time.